You remember when we just did sorry. Do you remember when we just did the intro and I clinked a bit and we did a whole bit, but then we lost it?
Do the bit again. I'll pretend I've never heard it.
Okay.
Wow, Eddie, that sounds like the jellyfish and SpongeBob going.
I was first in the bit before I asked you if you could hear it.
Oh,
and then
go
so
again.
If we're going to do it verbatim, then we should probably just fucking do it verbatim.
All right,
then.
do it again.
I don't mean to be passive aggressive or anything.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Fucking do it, dude. Gus,
wow, Eddie, dude.
Come on,
gotta
dude.
give me some sort of prompt.
Fuck it. No. That's the intro. That's it.
I want to do it. It sounded
like
the
that's
jellyfish from SpongeBob.
From SpongeBob. It sounds like the jellyfish from SpongeBob, the episode where they do the music. That's the joke that we did do.
That's what we did. Wait.
That didn't sound satisfying at all.
I'll pretend to crack mine too, fresh.
This is a video podcast as well. So just for audio listeners, he definitely cracked that bubbly and it's still going.
They knew. It sounded just like it.
Those fucking idiots listen to the audio don't know the difference between your voice and a can.
I hate them.
Fuck you.
Welcome back. It's a Monday.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, for them it is.
For them, we're future boys. We don't live on the space-time continuum.
So this episode is going to seem a little bit dated. We're going to talk about some stuff that happened today that you already fully know about. But let's just still talk about it anyway.
Here's the mother fricking tea.
Okay. I was going to take a sip, but I do want to introduce it. So just buy me time while I take a sip. Do anything. Sing, dance.
I'm getting rid of a mint.
Oh shit, I gotta move this. All right, so today, for some fucking reason, Jake Paul decided to upload a video called, I believe it was confronting internet bully Cody Ko. And Jake stormed in on an interview Cody was doing with, I don't know his name, it's Jeff something. He does a barbershop show where he fucks around. It's kind of like Eric Andre type shit. So it's a funny show, but I guess Jeff organized with Jake Paul to ambush Cody Ko, and Jeff tweeted about it and was like, "Hey, it was supposed to be a comedy bit, and then Jake Paul wasn't funny," and people were like, "Did you expect him to be funny?" But yeah, so he just awkwardly confronted Cody. And then he thought he was a fucking hero for it. That's pretty much the tea, sis.
That's the weirdest thing ever. You know what I think too is I agree with what we were talking about earlier. I don't think Jake just did it hey, I need to take a stand for something. He's let me spark up some drama. But it's just I understand that, even though it's shitty to just start drama for drama's and popularity's sake. But it's dude, pick a T-ball shot here, dog.
Exactly.
You're going to bat against a 100-mile-an-hour pitch ball.
Yeah, one thing too is he was if you didn't see it, because it's old now, it's old drama at this point. But I don't know what happened after today, but because I can't tell the future. We can
just travel. We can't read it though.
Yeah. But
that's a job for Raven.
That's specifically her one job.
Yeah.
Even now that she doesn't work on the show anymore, she still has to tell the future for people.
Oh, I meant Raven the psychic, but also
I meant that's so Raven. But yeah, so the weird thing though in it is that he acted like he had this whole thing where he's I don't want to say that I'm going to be the hero of YouTube, but and it's my guy.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I know the word hero gets thrown around a lot. But.
And then he ended it by saying, we just need to get rid of this negativity on the internet, and the only way we're going to do it is through backlash. You saw the James Charles backlash, and that made him stop what he was doing. And so we need to give Cody Ko backlash. And it's that's negativity on the internet, you absolute fucking idiot.
You know how do you stop bullying is even more bullying.
Yeah, pretty much. He's bullying where I'm not the bully, but everybody else is.
That does make sense to me, though. Mm-hmm. That does make sense.
Yeah, so that's just fucking stupid.
You ever been cyberbullied, Eddie?
You're talking about not by our fans every day. Oh, shit, sorry.
I mean, in real life.
Fuck.
Dude! First the cheese, then that. Not a rampage.
I've never heard first the cheese before. Sorry, what were you saying?
Have you ever been cyberbullied in real life within the context of people you actually know?
I had, in the older middle school Facebook days, had a big argument once with one of my friends. But I'll say it to this day, I fucking slam dunked on him. So it wasn't really that bad, but it was like he instigated it and was mean, and I didn't talk to him for a couple of months.
I definitely used to get on Facebook arguments in the past. Usually it was with like when I was in like high school, and there were like super shitty like homophobic people on Facebook, you know, like kids in the grades above me, and they would just be like quoting Bible verses and stuff, and I would jump in and just argue with them, but then I realized what a waste of my time.
Yeah. I really like, I mean, I think both of us haven't used Facebook for years, really, other than like an occasional post sometimes.
I hate it. The thing is, I love Facebook Messenger for mobile stuff, you know.
It doesn't even count as Facebook,
It doesn't count as Facebook. And everyone's going to step in, actually, have you tried? Yeah, there's other great messaging services. I like Messenger, though.
That's the thing, is there's always a better service, or almost always a better thing than the thing I'm using, but I like the one.
Yeah, it's my thing. I like Messenger. I like dragging the little bubble around and exiting it out.
Yeah.
But since I've been doing more desktop stuff, I've been popping open just the web browser of Facebook from time to time, and you know, you'll see little snippets and go, "Oh, I forgot this person was in my life 8 years ago. I went to school with this dude," you know? And I am so shocked that the meme has really come true as to how many people from my past have just fallen into MLM pyramid schemes.
Dude, I know. It's like
so many.
It's again, how could you, like, you know, there's the tweet, it's a little controversial, but Tyler the Creator's cyberbullying tweet.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as, like, I made one similar to pyramid schemes where it's like, you have the internet. Google it once. Literally once. And the thing that'll come up is pyramid scheme or scam.
Let me just try. I know. What's a big one right now?
Still Vector's one of them.
Vector knives,
yeah.
right? Vector knives.
What was the, there's two, like Vector was maybe the pyramid scheme brand, and then the knife brand had it too. It was like connected.
Okay.
Was because it wasn't Cutco, I don't think.
I'm seeing Cutco as an option here. By the way, I literally just Googled Vector knives, and the very first result, the website title is Vector Marketing Scam.
Yeah, there you go.
Oops, done with that business, bitch. You boss bitch.
If there's one article about your company being a scam, quit.
Yeah. Try another one. Herbalife. Click. Herbalife, their official website shows up first.
Their official website is like, this is a pyramid scheme.
Then it's their Twitter. Then it's, oh man, they got this shit on lock though.
Search Herbalife pyramid scheme.
Herbalife P.
I don't even know of Herbalife.
Y Herbalife pyramid scheme. It's like supplements and stuff. Facts about Herbalife scam.
There you go.
Herbalife blackmail. Is Herbalife a pyramid scheme? Boom.
Yeah.
Let me try LuLaRoe.
What is that one?
It's like tights and shit.
Okay. So they just were like, Lululemon's a brand. Let's make something that sounds really similar.
Absolutely. Right here, third link. LuLaRoe was a pyramid scheme that duped consumers.
How the fuck do you make a pyramid scheme out of yoga pants?
Oh my God, I don't understand though.
Like, really though, what's the pyramid scheme?
Not only does your dollar stretch, but the product does as well. Boom.
Nice, dude.
There's this girl
yeah.
that I went to college with, and I worked on once in the student film, and
worked with, right?
Yeah.
No, sorry, I didn't mean to correct you. You said worked on.
Oh.
I was like, sorry, you what?
I cut her open. And she is genuinely selling right now. They're essentially, I think I already talked about this, they're like caffeine patches pretty much, but they're billed as like nutrition. I think it's called Thrive.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned this. I don't think it was on the podcast. I think you mentioned this to me like a week ago.
Thrive Nutrition. And the thing is, though, like, dude, she is being, Thrive scam, unbiased Thrive stuff. It's like,
and you just search Thrive there? Or
Thrive Nutrition.
Dude!
Come on.
Google it once.
And the whole time, that's their whole game plan is just like, hey, you need to go to your friends and like do social posts and stuff too. But she is just fully being like in your face, fuck you to all the haters with all this shit. Like she posted a picture with the CEO like a couple of weeks ago on Instagram.
Like that means anything at all, dude.
I love it because it's like I've never seen somebody drink more of their own Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Because she's taking a picture with her and she's like, how many CEOs of a multi-billion-dollar company can you just walk up and take a picture with?
Oh,
like,
fuck
this is
off.
legit. Yeah, it's just like, hey, I posted a picture with the guy that's stealing my money. I am stupid. I am a dumb idiot.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. That's also how many. Let's just say they maybe work. If I put on 50 patches all over my body, will I be extra healthy?
You might probably die from a caffeine. Dude, not even kidding though. You'd probably die from a caffeine overdose.
One thing though is I'm sure the thing is, again, the most people that listen to this podcast either watch commentary stuff or watch the sketches, and they're not usually the type of people, I would assume, because the thing is, we make stuff that we want to watch, and I would assume the people that watch us are similar to us in those ways, you know? So, like, our audience aren't the people to fall for pyramid schemes, but at least somebody listening right now is in a pyramid scheme. And so if you have been working for a company and you've been thinking, just in the back of your head, like, is this a scam? Quit.
Yep.
Holy shit. You're embarrassing yourself. You're posting about it, and everybody is talking about how stupid you are when they see the post. Because it is a horrible human thing. When I see somebody falling for a pyramid scheme from my high school, I text it to my friends. I go, look at this fucking idiot. Yeah. I feel bad, but it's private, so it's not like they're going to see it.
Absolutely. Also, Tony, if my screen is on screen at all right now, can you just put a block over it quick? I just wanted...
It shouldn't be your shoulder. When I framed it, your shoulder was just barely in it.
Okay, I wanted to pop open Facebook and scroll and see if I could even just see any pyramid scheme stuff at all.
Like right away? Just is it that many?
It's a shitload. And I stay friends with all of them because I got to see that stuff.
Do you think that more small town people fall for pyramid schemes? That's not something that I actually have any proof. I'm just asking you.
Yep.
Okay.
Proud twin sister blank is selling her beautiful work at blank. If you're free this weekend, come down to boom, baby.
Wow.
Get out of here, Facebook.
Damn, how many people from your town are in pyramid schemes, dude?
It's my town, and it's my college town, too, dude. It's nuts. It's like everybody is falling for this shit.
Because I only know of like 4 people from my high school, and my class was like 500.
I think you're from a more populated area. Genuinely, I think there's probably just more know-how from where you're from, and education and stuff.
Because the scammers live there.
Yeah, you got the next tier up, baby. No, but exactly what you're talking about. There's probably like 1 or 2 people listening to the podcast right now that is in that. I'm sure we'll probably see a comment floating down at the bottom. I didn't really appreciate how you guys... And it's just like, dude, I don't know what to tell you, dog. You are... And then even if you genuinely... Because when you see people post, of course, every time somebody that's working in this pyramid scheme, they're going to be like, I don't know why people are... What they're talking about. Like, I made $10,000 this year. And, like, I did this stuff. And, like, I'm actually making money. And if it's like, first of all... I think you're fucking lying. Second of all, even if you aren't, so you're saying you're scamming people.
Yeah, we're not saying you can't make money, but if you do, it's dirty money.
Dude, yes.
Like, it's genuinely based off of then other dumb people. Like, there's the thing of like, you're a bad person, but I can a little bit respect the horrible hustle. If someone's like, I know this is a pyramid scheme, I'm just going to get in it and get rich because I'm not a sucker. Yes. Bad person... Good hustle.
Good, yes.
But like all your money is based off of like people who are desperate giving money to a thing in hopes that they'll get rich.
Absolutely.
It's fucked up, dude.
Dude, I told you before, I got like a something twice removed blah 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 aunt and uncle that got into like Amway in the 70s. Fucking loaded,
What do you like? That house it's built on the backs of the dumbest people in the country.
It's ridiculous. Their house is ludicrous. It's the coolest place in the world. But yeah, I mean, they got in on the ground floor. They're tenacious people, and like they fucking took advantage of people to get to where they are today.
That's one of those. Yeesh.
Yeah, I'll say it. I'll take it from you. I don't know. Did some shit though.
One thing I want to do. So this is just not even for podcast content, but I just wanted to tell you, is because we've been busting our asses, specifically like both of us in separate ways. Mine has been editing 2 videos kind of almost at once. I need, before I leave, to go back home for us to play Left 4 Dead one more night.
Yeah.
Gus and I have been having so much fun. Me, Gus, and Tony will that's not grammatically correct, but fuck it. We'll play Left 4 Dead like a chapter a night, and god damn it, it's still so much fun.
It's great. I never played it at all before, and not only have I been way out of the game in terms of PC shooters, but I never even played Left 4 Dead, so now I get fucking Left 4 Dead 2 for the first time on a nice PC. What?
It's so fucking fun. If you have a PC that you want to play games on, or that you do, and you haven't played Left 4 Dead 2 with friends, it's so much fucking fun.
Add me on Steam is what Eddie's saying.
No, not that.
You know what no, that's a good point. I have one thing that's related to that quick about the Facebook stuff. Every day, I tweeted about this a couple months ago. Every day, somebody finds one of my Facebook account, which I don't really use, and I get a handful of friend requests every day. I could probably do something in my settings to turn it off. What is your end game when you send me a friend request on Facebook?
For you to accept it so they can message you, probably. But
oh, I love you guys. Why would I accept that?
It's Facebook, guys. Like
Come
that.
on, man.
It's if you accept a Facebook request, it immediately opens the doors to everything in your personal life. So, like, if you accepted that, then they now can dox you.
Yeah, that would just be dumb and stupid of me to do that.
Yeah. So don't, because Gus is very prone to being dumb and stupid. Am I right, fellas?
Hey,
I'm nudging you listening right now. You're getting nudged. Am I right?
Hey, that's my friend that you're talking about.
That's also my friend, though.
You mean it?
Boom, do you want to take some questions? Or wait, do we do it in order? Do we do mail or mail's usually for?
I think first we do
mail.
Look in the description, you guy. There's my P.O. box number, and it says to send mail to Gus and Eddy.
Right, and if it's to both of us, address it to both of us, or Gus will get his grubby little hands on it, his greasy little fingers.
I'm gonna get in there, and I'm gonna eat a big bucket of chicken first, and go.
After you eat it, you're gonna do that to the mail.
Yeah, I'll do it. This is me carving out the address that I forgot to censor.
No shit.
All right, anonymous mode activated. This is
Nano mode.
Wait, I forgot to read his first name first. It's from Michael.
It's from Shredded Paper.
This is from Shredder. This is from Shredder Man Rules.
From Master Shredder from the Ninja Turtles.
Dude, do you remember Shredder Man Rules?
No, I just remember Master Shredder. That's why I said it. What is Shredder Man Rules?
That's like right after Ned's Declassified.
Is that Sony?
Sony?
Sony what?
Hold on a second. You know, it's just going to be the box, right?
Yeah. Tony will cut that audio out, so that'll be fun.
Guys, we just cut out audio because the mic cord got stuck on my chair and I almost broke it, and it was louder than even the cheese that Eddy dropped. Sorry, guys.
You got too excited.
Whoa! It's a car radio.
It's a car radio?
Thanks.
Is it like from Amazon, or did they send it?
Or it's just the box still, probably. Can't tell.
I can't tell either.
It's a nice GPS. Smells kind of chemically. Open during podcast. It's an envelope.
Okay.
And then there's another one, open after podcast.
I'm very nervous.
What the fuck is this? CDs, backup CD. Okay. Here's a drawing of both of us kicking the shit out of some fourth graders.
How violent is it?
It's pretty violent-ish. Not that bad, though.
Oh, I like they made them look like little cartoons, so.
They sent us a CD player.
Do you have a shirt that says Ohio State Mom?
I do.
Okay, he drew your shirt. And mine just says Sprint commercials from a video I made in 2017.
I got a painted orange CD player that says Trash Boy on it.
Nice.
I'm taking off my headphones, seeing if there's anything on here. 60 seconds.
In this box is a device in which you can listen to 3 songs from my debut album, Watch It. Okay.
I'm listening to it. I am 5 seconds in.
Okay.
This is, joke aside, not too bad.
Okay.
Hell yeah, Michael.
Hell yeah.
That's my boy.
His name... Oh, his name is Trash Boy. That's his music name.
Yeah. Dude,
oh, so he made a whole CD player look like Trash Boy.
Here's the thing. Most of the time we won't listen to your stuff. This is the way to do it.
Yeah, if you want to send us a CD player that's like personally painted.
Literally also sent us headphones. So it was just like, open the box, hit a button. Here's my mixtape.
Yeah, that's good. Because I'm not going to click on a link, but I will put an entire CD into a CD player.
Yeah, and if you send me a CD, I am fucking throwing that shit out because I know there's malware on it. But if you already have it in this.
There you go.
It's safe. Hell yeah. This is open after the podcast. Attaboy Michael. I'll say it. It's your boy.
Yeah, thank you for saying it. You're very brave.
This is from KC. He's my buddy.
I don't want to be... You don't have to call me the hero of YouTube, but thank you, Casey, for sending us this package.
I'm so fucking proud of this community, Casey.
Do you think maybe we should like pre-open the packages before the episodes?
Yes, you'd think we would have learned this.
This is genuinely what, our like 7th mail time, and it just hit me that maybe we should open these first.
Yes. Who would have thought, though? We have no way of knowing.
Here, hand me the note while you open the rest.
It's tape. I hope this box makes you guys both excited and furious.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, okay.
You can open that fucking landmine that he clearly sent us then.
Okay. I don't.
This is like Christmas at your pal's house.
There's more in this. Why don't you open this one?
Boom. There's a smiley face on this.
There's a smiley face on the other one, too.
Also, you know what I forgot? Someone sent us like probably a shitload of knives in these because we asked about the knives and we never followed up. Uh-oh, Eddie. Desktop cornhole.
No. Call it anything but cornhole.
Yeah.
But I call it this here, and what do you call it? I'm just saying cornhole is a dumb name.
You're not even saying that's not the name of it.
Yeah, they're like, no, it's totally called cornhole where I came from. My thing is that you are you're asking your friends to play a game called cornhole. I don't care about the origins. Just stop. Oh, shit. What? A Blockbuster party game.
Oh.
What is this?
What the hell?
There's like, it's a Blockbuster parking lot for like the cards and shit.
Well, I love it already. Do you think
I actually really want to play this sometime.
You think Buster Sales is behind this one?
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Dude, okay, hold up. There's an actual buzzer that comes with it.
Dude.
This is new.
That is?
I just took the packaging off.
That's awesome.
All right, what's up?
Dude, this one over here says, "Hey, Eddie and Gus, it's Andrew, the lead programmer on Bolbo, Chris Oni's game."
Oh, shit. Hey, Andrew.
Hell
I follow
yeah.
Andrew on Twitter, actually.
As thanks for Eddie following me back on Twitter.
How the fuck did he live write that letter?
Here's some snacks and treats that one can usually only find in Canada. P.S. If Chris doesn't send either of you a code for Bolbo, hit me up. I'll see what I can do. Boom!
Hell yeah.
We got a shitload of snacks here, dude. Oh my god, this is an insane amount of snacks.
Really?
Like,
You don't have to put them all on the table.
I won't. I'll hold it up.
Whoa! Andrew, holy shit.
Dude, I'm half-mast right now. I'll say it. Oh my god, dude.
Holy shit, dude.
Just in time for Eddie to leave.
Did you just tell me you weren't going to put them all on the table?
Canada got the best of me yet again.
Okay, I want to know if this works right out the gates too. Ready?
Go ahead. Fuck. Does it work?
Wait.
Is there a piece of paper you got to remove?
I was looking for it. I didn't see it.
Are batteries included?
I don't know, but it's screwed shut, so there's not a chance I'm going to check right now.
Frick. Did you try shaking it?
Yeah.
Did you turn it off and on again?
Yeah. Yeah, this is fucked. Sorry about that.
This is from, I don't know, it was originally addressed to Vanessa.
This is one of the most interestingly shaped packages we've gotten.
Yeah, this is a giant ass, what is this called? A
the address
triangular
there?
prism. No, I
Okay.
censored everything from over here. This is just from shipping department. So
Okay.
Boom, no doxing here.
This is one of those Gus Eddy After Dark episodes.
Yo, you want to start cutting this one open? Because I realized we got a bunch of packages that definitely felt like knives. I probably should have opened one of those first. Knives away.
Shit. Okay. No fucking way, dude.
What is it?
I think it's a sword.
What?
Wait, no. Wait.
Oh, shit.
What is
I
it?
think it's a machete.
No. Dude.
No. Yo!
Dude, what?
Tactical machete, dude.
Dude,
Holy
fucking
shit.
Not. I used to even be kind of scared of kids showing up at the door. I don't have a scrap of fear in me
I was
now.
going to make that same joke.
That's probably the size of a kid that would show up at our door too.
Dude.
It's his height, so he'll turn around and leave.
Mm-hmm. Tactical machete. I got a bit in my stand-up act about a machete.
Does it just pull right off?
Pull it off. Oh,
Wait.
I think it's locked to the handle there.
Oh, shit, it is. Okay.
Oh yeah, unsnap it. Boom, baby. Oh,
Wait,
dude.
It's still hooked on.
How the frick?
Yo! You shouldn't have given me this. You should have not have trusted me with this. This is fucking awesome.
Baby.
It's not even like a regular shaped machete. It's all cool.
Dude, fuck knives. We're doing machete openings.
It's got like a samurai hilt to it.
Like a mini katana.
I was just talking about Master Shredder. Now I am Master Shredder.
Dude, I'll
Dude.
say it. You're the baddest bitch I ever saw, Eddie.
Check this out. Ready? So I was thinking the other day.
I hate that. This is from Lily. It's a knife.
Oh man, we're gonna have so many fucking knives in this place.
Damn, dude. Look at we got. Dude, nobody better come fuck with us. You have any idea how much knives and Canada food we got?
That's honestly it. It's like we already have stressed so many times, don't find our address and come here. But now we have so many knives to throw at you, we don't even have to walk outside.
Here's a nice one from Lily. She says, hi, say hello to Sabrina for me, and also tell Tony that he's doing great with the editing masterpieces.
Don't give him too many compliments, please.
Sorry about that, Tony. I didn't mean to boost your ego. Thank you, Lily, for the utility knife.
I was actually talking to Tony today about the podcast because we were just talking about numbers for it and how well it's doing. And I was just like, actually said to him too, Tony's been doing such a good fucking job with the editing.
Can we get some Tony love in the chat?
Can we get a ton of Tony love in the chat? Dare Gus say? I'm opening this cornhole thing.
Okay.
I mean, sorry, not whatever the fuck it's called.
My personal memories. It's definitely another knife. Tack Force.
Oh, why did we do this?
Dude. Yikes. Russ and Edgy podcast.
Whoa! Wait, it says yikes on it?
Yeah, it says Yikes, Russ
Dude.
and Edgy podcast.
That fucking rules.
Look at this tack knife. Oh, dude, it's open assist. Check this shit out. Fucking boom.
God damn.
You guys are the tightest bunch of folks I ever met. This is wood handle right here.
Please don't point with a knife.
Sorry. Did you
'Cause
know it's
I
actually illegal to point a knife right at the camera on TV?
I was just kidding because I just pointed a machete at you.
Yeah,
Hold
dude.
on. I'm
Is this
gonna.
mini cornhole?
Yeah, hold on. All right, so for audio listeners again, sorry, fuck off.
Get out of here, dude.
Okay, let's dump these out. All right.
Hold tab to open.
I don't know if this is gonna be on camera or not, but you ready for this?
Playing mini cornhole.
Fuck.
They're actually like little bean bags.
Yeah. Fuck, that was close. God damn it, I'm so close.
Dude, you suck at this specific little game.
I.
You can't throw the blues.
What?
You get one color.
I didn't set up the other side. I was just looking to throw maybe.
Dude, it's just...
We're not playing a fucking game of Cornhole here.
Well, it's a league game.
Check it out. Slam dunk. I win.
No, dude, check this ball.
I slam dunked it. Sorry, dude.
Fucking LeBron right here. I got 3 of them in.
He threw a whole chunk at it. All right, I'd say this is probably last package of the day, right?
Okay, well, we have that fucking enormous
Oh, we got to
one.
do the big one because they painted the side.
All right, we got another gift wrap thing. Here's another knife. Guys, we said one knife.
We said one knife, and none of you guys, the machete was the knife.
No, dude, these are tight as
We
hell.
said to organize, though. Sorry,
Oh.
they're tight as hell.
Yeah. Thank you. This is from Mozzie. Thank you for the knife. I can already tell it's cool. I always said, Eddie, if I collected anything in my life, it would be either Zippo lighters or knives. I love them.
Yeah, now you own 50% of a bunch of them, huh?
Yeah.
50%.
Guys, send me a bunch of Zippo lighters.
Can you? Yeah, you can send those through the mail, right?
I don't know.
Um,
It's another knife, but this one was like fancy wrapped.
dude, wait, that's the same one as this.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let me get it open.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's like a fucking gold talon.
Same here, dude. Okay.
Whoa! This is some r/mall ninja shit right here.
There we go, dude.
Open assist, baby.
Wait, where is it? Is it this here?
Yeah, grip it tight. There's a knob on the back here.
Whoa,
This
wait.
one isn't.
Hold on.
So you grip it tight. There's this knob. You pull this down.
Okay. Whoa, dude. Stay the fuck away from us at VidCon, boy.
You're done for. Probably should we not make that threat?
That's not. I was not being serious.
He was, dude. Eddie never lied.
I didn't say. I said stay away from us because we'll have these on us. No, I'm just kidding.
Serrated blade bottle opener. Do we take a trek into the woods and make it?
No.
Okay. Keep your gift a surprise. Unwrap your present before opening this envelope. Well, thanks for the knife. Dude, from Mozzie. Mozzie hooking us up with the knives. Thank you. I gotta stop. I'm bringing down the whole podcast. All right, we got one more package. It's enormous, and there's a painting of us on it.
Yeah, you just gotta lift it for those boys to see.
Oh, look at that shit.
That's
See?
a great. It looks just like us,
That looks like me.
and also me though.
I didn't see that part.
Yeah, it's pretty in the line of sight right when you saw you.
Past it. All right, I didn't fully censor this one either. No, you can't dox them. Suck on that.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna use my gold CS:GO skin blade here.
You know, you can sell that. You know, what the fuck is his name?
T. Martin.
No,
And,
the other one that is the more popular one.
Shit.
Syndicate?
Syndicate.
Yeah, you can sell that to Syndicate.
Guys, I just found this fucking website. All right, what else we got here? This is from Ashlyn. God damn. That's why we got the knives.
That's why we got the knives.
Open assist, baby. We honestly though, shit goes down in LA. How are we not surviving at this
Yeah,
point,
dude,
though?
because we have enough knives that we can throw them at people.
We can throw them. If we hit even half the people that we threw them at, we already have like 6 knives. That's 3 full meals.
Yeah, there you
3
go.
full meals for people. What do we got in here? Well, good golly, Miss Molly, it's a lot of snacks.
Okay.
Hi, this is me. Sorry if I look weird or crazy. My printer gave up. We won't dox your face either.
Yeah, then people can find you, or they'll walk past you and they'll go, I know it's you.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you, Eddie. We got Snickers bars and Hershey's and pizza Pringles and
Oh,
Whoppers.
dude.
Everything in here. You guys are too nice to us. I'm doing bits aside here. Seriously, thank you guys.
Like, you're sending us cool shit all the time. Like you went to the store or ordered it and then fucking packaged it and went to the post office to send us a package. That's fucking crazy.
This is so
Thank
cool.
you, guys.
We know it costs money. It takes time. It takes your headspace. We love you. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And again, we're growing each week. More and more people. Thank you so much for sharing what we do. A lot of people have been like tweeting us or like going on our subreddits and being like, I listen to the podcast with my friends. There's a dude last week that was like, yeah, we play D&D and listen to your podcast.
Dude, hi
like,
guys.
Dude, hey boys, what's going on?
Wait, hold on. Let me throw something in there.
What's up?
So you guys are in the middle of the game. So, out of nowhere, Eddie Burback, flinging around with his giant peen, steps into frame. There's a frame. You picture like a movie in your head. He stomps on the ground twice.
Okay.
He kills all of your characters, so you all have to restart now.
Technically,
the end.
that's canon, guys. It happened during
You got to
the game.
restart your D&D game. Sorry, bitch.
You're done. Dude, look at this. Oh,
Whoa!
dude, it's fucking fuzzy felt shit.
That's so cool.
Whoa. It's Gus and Eddie. It's our logo.
Oh, my God.
Thanks, Ashlyn.
The love in these packages right now.
Whoa. This is hilarious. She sent me screenshots of her trying to get Icy's attention by tweeting at them. This is like the most thorough, in-depth package ever.
Dude.
God damn, you guys. Thank you, Ashlyn. You're the bomb. .com.
Thanks, Ashlyn.
You sound like the kid at the birthday party where the mom goes, what do you say to your Aunt Linda?
Thank you.
There you go. We always make a joke at Christmas time because I love my aunt and uncle, but they come along and we see them at Christmas, and their kids, every year it's the same thing. They'll get a present, the kids will get a present, and we joke that it's a 3-step process from the mom.
How old are the kids, by the way?
At this point, the kids are in like 7th grade and like a junior in high school.
Okay.
But like every year, the mom would do a 3-step system whenever one of the kids would get a present. She would identify the gift, tell them that they like it, and then request that they say thank you. So it would be like, I get you this box cutter. I go, oh my gosh, Eddie, it's a pink box cutter. You love those. Remember you used the box cutter one time at Home Depot?
Yeah, Mom.
What do you say to your Aunt Debbie?
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you, Debbie. He loves those.
Mom, I don't use box cutters ever.
Hey, 1 second. Sorry, Debbie. You're going to use that box cutter tonight, okay?
On what?
On your wrist if you don't behave.
Oh!
Oops.
That's some edgy content,
Again,
boy.
her words, not mine.
Yeah, that's...
So.
And honestly, Debbie's fault,
Honestly,
if anything.
my mom. Wow, what a treasure trove today.
Yeah.
What a journey. Let's look at some freaking preguntas.
I'm sorry, I can't do another bit about preguntas. I was going to do it. What does that mean?
Oh, I forgot to say, that's all we have today for
Mail!
we started meeting our neighbors around us. At least today, I ran into one of our neighbors, and he said he's, I don't know if we can include this, but he just was like, we had a camera around our neck in the elevator. He's like, oh, cool, what camera is that? And I was just like, oh, it's a 70D. He goes like, that's dope. I got a bunch of cameras. My company actually films the SpaceX launches, so we go through a shitload of cameras.
Dude.
I was like, damn, that's awesome as
Our
hell.
next door neighbor?
Nah, one of the ones down the hall.
I
or
don't give a
something.
shit
I
then.
hate him, dude. Fuck you.
If they can't hear us through the walls, then
You got it, dude. Come on.
I'm thinking of any rhyme.
Dude, come on, man.
Then I don't want to see you in the stalls.
Yes, dude. I was really
did it?
worrying there for a second.
Fuck yeah!
You pulled it out, dude.
Best podcast ever, dude.
Have you ever had a bad neighbor at all?
Not that I'm at liberty to talk about.
That's a good point. I don't think we've ever had terrible neighbors. We had this really sweet neighbor. He actually passed away 2 years ago. But it was hilarious. He had an obsession with reflective duct tape. So, yeah, genuinely, he loved the stuff. Just reflective at night duct tape. I don't know if it was like a safety paranoia thing that he had, but every surface of like everything on his yard, he would just do like reflective duct tape. The little plastic around a tree, reflector. Little like line the shed with reflector duct tape. All the signs around his house, he would go down and he would tape the signpost with reflective duct tape. What a weird dude.
Yeah.
Nice guy, though.
That's bizarre. I mean, it's good. I'm sure it made it way easier to see shit at night then, especially in that area, right? Like if you're driving car. So, I mean, I like that where he's like, I'm just going to make everything more convenient outside at nighttime.
Yeah. Here's some preguntas, meaning questions in English. Follow us on Twitter at Eddie Burback and at Gus Buckets and ask us your questions and we'll answer them. Because are we the smartest guys on the internet?
I think so. Also, the most handsomest podcast hosts ever. Well, what about Cody and Noel and Tiny Meat Gang? Didn't you hear they're cyber bullies?
Yeah.
You can't be handsome in a cyber bully because bullying's not cool.
I'll say it. That's cringe.
Sorry, boys. That's cringe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dude, they just posted cringe all the time. Nobody's calling him out on this. Jake should have said that. He should have said, bro, you posted cringe. What are you doing?
There's no coming back from that.
You imagine if Jake just walked up to him, bro, you posted cringe. You're going to lose subscribers. Probably a dead meme by now.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Rest in peace, that meme.
Do you have a meme that you wish would have gotten more airtime or that you want to resurrect?
We talked about this before, I think, on the podcast. I want Dat Boi coming back.
I want Dat Boi.
I want Dat Boi to come back for no reason other than he came and went before for no reason, so he can have a resurrection for no reason.
That's a good point.
We should do it.
Okay. Dat Boi's back, officially declared.
Yep. The Gus Eddy podcast is now declared that Dat Boi... Wait, what was the exact format of Dat Boi?
He goes, oh shit, what up? It goes,
Yeah.
Here come Dat Boi, and then oh shit, what up?
So he's saying, oh shit, what up? Back into the limelight because of us.
Just everybody out there, start posting Dat Boi pics, memes everywhere.
Me in real life, the whole bit is that he's back.
He's back.
He's back.
It's not even a joke thing. He's just back.
He's just back.
I want to see posts on dank memes, both me IRLs, Comedy Heaven.
Oh shit, what up? I'm back.
Oh shit, what up? I'm back.
There, that's it.
Boom.
He just comes back. He's on his little tricycle. He just comes right back.
If anybody questions you, you just say, frick you, buddy.
Yeah.
Just say that verbatim, frick you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
They're done.
And if they respond, they're posting cringe.
Boom.
Sorry, dumbass.
Someone put the math on that. He's back. If someone questions you, frick you, buddy, they posted cringe if they talk back.
There you go. What kind of response can you do? Once you get called out for posting cringe, you can't do anything after that because you posted cringe.
You're just done. You can't, legally, in a court of law, you can't even have a counter defense.
Yeah, dude, my cousin said that this dude Ricky you went to high school with posted cringe, fucking died right after.
Same day?
Unrelated, though, he got hit by a car.
That is just cringe, though.
It's so cringe to get hit by a car.
That's double because he was accused of it and then got hit by a car.
Imagine dying before you could exonerate yourself from posting cringe.
So yeah, that boy's back. At Camfetamine says, what other countries have you guys visited?
No, I don't think. Well, Canada.
Canada.
And then not even any of the Caribbean stuff counts, or Caribbean, whatever you're saying it. Not that it doesn't count, but it's still like it's like it isn't for travel. You don't need a passport for it.
For Canada? Oh, for the cruises or whatever?
Yeah. So
true.
not that.
To the Caribbean.
And I want to stress that my family was not the type to afford that. My grandma paid for it.
Hell yeah, dude. Do you say Caribbean or Caribbean?
I feel like I say mostly Caribbean because of the movies.
Absolutely.
But then when you're there, it's just like it's the context, honestly, which shouldn't matter at all.
Yeah.
But I feel like, yeah, it's like the Caribbean. But then if you're just like talking about like Caribbean islands.
Yeah, go to the Caribbean.
Yeah, you don't say like Caribbean island, or do you? I don't
know.
fucking like this.
Also, because have you ever heard someone say like, yeah, have you ever seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, I haven't heard
Yeah,
that.
like, get that out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
I either hear people say Caribbean, or Caribbean Dreamland.
Okay, I hear Caribbean.
Carabiner?
Yeah.
Like a clip for climbing?
Sorry, I don't know what the fuck you just said. Say that again.
Like a clip for climbing, you know, Carabiner?
Oh, climbing. I thought you said climbing. I was like, what the fuck is that?
You know my neighbor climbing? I've been to Mexico once. I went last year. Mexico, I went to Guadalajara, and I stayed in a very nice part of the city, too. I got the cleanest possible experience in Mexico, but I also got the sickest I have ever gotten. Again, my long-standing record, I haven't thrown up since 6th grade. I came mighty close during the Mexican thing.
Okay.
I did break a record, genuinely, not being Mr. Gross-Out guy. I probably took a shit 20 times in one day.
Whoa.
It was so painful. There was no resistance. It just in and out.
Really?
Thought you ought to know. But
Wait, it was painful for...
It was not painful from like any sort of like exit stuff, but when you just have to constantly wipe 20 different sessions in a day,
okay.
it was a bad situation. Everyone's down there like, oh, you're gonna get Montezuma's revenge, and then they're like, don't drink the water. And I didn't do that, I thought, but maybe some ice in a mixed drink I had. I got so fucking sick. I hated it. It was like 105 degrees the entire time. You couldn't drink water anywhere. Like, you had to go to a gas station, get a bottle of water. All the gas stations that I went to, again, I had such a tiny cross section of an experience in Mexico. All the like convenience stores I went to had fucking armed guards walking around, like dudes with pumped shotguns and bulletproof vests and stuff. I didn't understand. I was going to one of a family event with Sabrina. I couldn't really understand most of the people, and I mean, it was...
Did they? What do you think? That they spoke a different language there or something?
No, they were just saying such
They're just going poo poo pee pee.
They were making such outdated references. They were just talking about like the honeymooners and stuff. I was like, I don't know.
Have you seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? And you're like, yeah, but why are you talking about it now?
What? No hablo, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm being a baby. We're homebodies. We like sticking to our bases here. And I couldn't really understand people. It was excruciatingly hot. I had the worst shits of my life. I didn't have a great time. Maybe I'll try it again.
One thing is just like intense heat for me. I can't do being sweaty.
Yes. I would rather be in pain than be sweaty all day.
I would rather be so cold I have to cut a limb off than be in super heat where I have to do things. Like if I had to like go to whenever we were still going to school, if I had to go to school in 90, like if it was 90 degrees always in the school, I would just drop out. Genuinely, that's not a bit. I would drop out.
Absolutely. I remember one time the AC broke when I was in 3rd grade for like a week in elementary school, and it was right in May at the end of the school year.
Fuck that, dude.
And it was like kids were crying because we're elementary school idiots, but like kids were crying. It was so uncomfortable.
They should cancel school.
You'd think so.
Yeah.
There's no worse sensation to me than when it's a super bad hot summer day and you get in the shower, you get out, and immediately from the second you step out of the shower, you are just sweaty all day.
Shower sweats, and then
Hate
it
it.
continues when it's hot. And I also hate our parents' generation is always like, well, I didn't have AC when I grew up. Then send me a fucking telegram when you want to give me a phone call. We're not living in the past anymore.
Exactly.
I grew up in a world where if I want it to be a certain temperature, it can be.
Yeah.
And then the AC breaks. Well, that's how I grew up. I don't see you turning the AC off every day.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
I love that stupid argument could be applied to anything. Well, it was miserable when I did it and I survived, so you should shut up about complaining about it.
Yeah, it's like they will willingly and I'm not saying my parents specifically, but people of their generation will be hot and sweaty and pretend like it's not a thing because like, well, that's how I grew up. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you have the same exact body you had when you were 13 in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't care about heat as much when I was younger. The second I turned 18, my body was like, everything's way more uncomfortable now. Food, heat, your bones. So it's just like, I hate this shit, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. It's some dumb shit. Here's a good one. At Lil Trash 17, he's getting a cat or she's getting a cat soon. Says, what's the best name for a cat? Let's name their cat on 3. Okay, look at me.
Wait, give me a second.
Okay, we're gonna say the same name at the same time.
Okay.
Watch each other's lips on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Charles.
Charles.
It's going to be Charluh, CHARLUH-LUSH.
Pronounce it, please.
Charlush.
Okay. Yeah, there's your cat name.
Charlush.
Hey, Charles.
I want to see proof. I want you to get one of those custom engraved name tags where it's dangling around. Hi, you found me. I'm lost. I'm Charles.
Call my mom and be sure to pronounce my name correctly or I don't get returned.
Just be like, hi, I found your cat. Oh my God, thank you so much. I think it says his name is Charlie. Fucking keep him. There you go.
Nice sip, dude. Quality 10 out of 10 sip.
Here's a great one called at Ramen Sardines. Pretty good name.
Mm-hmm.
Says, if I'm not too late to ask una pregunta, what are some of your favorite examples of people switching platforms successfully?
Oh, man.
Like maybe Viners turned YouTubers.
I'll even say not exactly platforms. The one that came to mind instantly is fucking Jordan Peele, dude.
Oh, my God.
What did he... He's just good at shit then.
What a career.
It's like Jordan Peele and Donald Glover, both of them. It's just like, okay, I kind of do whatever the fuck you want now.
Yeah.
If you want to just like build a boat, do it. You're probably good at it. But internet, with the internet, I mean, I think Danny and Drew going from Vine to YouTube was just like knocking it out of the park instantly. Yep. Same with Cody and Noel. The Paul brothers, gotta give it up to them. Quality shit for years.
From Disney Channel to
the hero of YouTube.
The hero of YouTube. Bo Burnham.
Yeah. Oh, Bo was like the first. Bo was the original.
He escaped. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy seeing Bo do that shit. Because the weird thing though is Bo came at a time where you could still sell music and everything, but doing YouTube wasn't a career. So it was like, oh, you have the videos, either disappear or jump into something else, and he fully just like became a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
So good on him.
Dude, that's nuts. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're especially seeing it a lot more, even in the last couple of years, of people successfully jumping, even from just YouTube shit.
Yep.
Dude, the music scene. We have a lot of big artists that are now like start on YouTube.
Wasn't Charlie Puth on YouTube?
Charlie Puth was on YouTube. I mean, Bieber was on YouTube. Troye Sivan was big on YouTube. Boom, full into the mainstream now.
You know, it's a fact that almost pisses me off now.
What?
Bo's Comedy Central special, his half hour. He did it when he was 18.
Let's kick his ass.
Dude, I think back, it's like, how were you that funny when you were 18? I was so bad at everything. All the time.
I would be afraid to get on stage.
Yeah, dude, I just can't believe that. So it's like, he was just, even, I think words, I think he was 20 flat, or older than he was then.
It's, man.
How old was he when he did what? Like 24? 23?
When he did
the special what?
I'm not going to do that terrible joke. Bo Burnham.
Age, just see his age now, I guess. Because I think it came out in 2014.
He's 20. I thought it came out in 2012. He is 28 right now.
Words probably came out in 2012. I don't think. I was a junior in high school, so it had to have been 2014.
It was 2013, so we both tied.
It was December of 2013.
It was. Still counts as a full tie. I'll say it. So what was that? 6 years ago, he's 22.
God damn it, dude.
So words, he was 19. Jesus.
God damn, how is he that good, dude?
Jesus Christ.
I can't believe that. He's my age when he did what? Fuck. Yeah. I'm not doing anything, dude.
Bo, I'm going to kick your ass, dude.
Dude, I can't believe that he's that good then.
Bo could probably just destroy me.
What's Bo going to do when he's like 40?
Dude, Bo is gonna be a master filmmaker.
Yeah, honestly. Oh my God, it's just great.
Hell yeah, dude. 8th Grade had a $2 million budget, and it has now brought in $13.7 million.
That's it though?
That is surprising.
Are you sure that's the full box office report? Because I feel like everybody was seeing it.
I'm on Wikipedia.
Okay.
That doesn't make a lick of sense, though.
Yeah.
13.7 million?
It was kind of a big deal.
It was a very big deal. So don't undercut it ever again.
Sorry.
It's whatever, dude. We all fuck up bad sometimes.
What did it make officially?
13.7.
Like, wait, that was the box office mojo too?
Oh, wait. What's Box Office Mojo? I've never used that. I just check on Wikipedia for all my comprehensive movie stuff. John Wick 3 heading toward 55+ million debut. Attaboy.
I love it. I gotta wait till I go home to see it. But
Yeah,
I will have seen it by now, though, by this coming out.
How the fuck do you spell 8th? 8th grade. All right. Box Office Mojo has a terrible interface. Wow. Lifetime gross. Damn, dude. 13.5 million.
Wait, wasn't that the original number?
13.7 was on Wikipedia.
Oh, really? Wait, is that just domestic, or did it have? They're currently releasing in like London or something.
yeah, that's right.
Still, that's surprising. I feel like everybody on the internet was talking about it.
Seems super low.
Yeah, it's still impressive, but I think it didn't have a wide release though.
Mm-hmm.
It had a wide release, but not like a big wide release. Is what I'm saying. Like it didn't stick around. It was there for like 2 or 3 weeks.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. That's fucking stupid.
Fucked up big time.
Should have spent more on your movie ticket if you saw 8th grade.
Let me double down on this.
Do you think movies would make more money if you could do that? Like, do you think people would like donate $1 million to Avengers Endgame just to do it?
I think some people would do. The thing is, if you brought it up, everyone would be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
What are we going to line the pockets of these studio heads? They would do it for stuff like 8th grade. But like if you knew also like 100% of my extra bump up would go to like the movie, you know?
One thing I'm really curious to see, I'm sure studies show that it doesn't really work, but if a game just did a donation button instead of microtransactions, they just said, hey, we want to keep the full game without microtransactions. If you want, you can spend like $3 or whatever you want. You can pick the amount.
Yeah.
Because then maybe it would work. I'm just curious to see. It's a terrible business decision to get like investors to base on it, though.
That's true.
But like, I'm just curious if a game could work that way.
I think you need to be a studio that has like a cool track record, like cool in everybody's eyes. Like you'd have to be like a CD Projekt Red kind of situation where there's already that much love. Or like, who made Fallout New Vegas again? Was that Obsidian?
Yes.
Obsidian, yeah, where people were like, fuck yeah. Like, the thing is, like, they would lean on that for PR and just be like, hey, by the way, we're doing this. But also, like, that would probably work.
Yeah. Probably the first game would make a lot, but then if it was common, people wouldn't, because how many games are you going to donate to?
Yeah. I'm just checking right now, as of recording this, Avengers Endgame has grossed $2.615 billion. So it's clearly going to pass Avatar.
It's going to take a bit, though.
Yeah,
because like it's died down by now, you know.
Well, we also that's without even accounting for the end of this full weekend's rating stuff too.
Oh yeah, well is it 2.74 for Avatar?
I think it's 2.74. Yeah.
Okay. It's weird to root for this stuff, but it's just like I just don't want it to be Avatar anymore.
I don't either.
It probably has by now, actually. So
2.788 was Avatar.
Okay. Do you think they'd be like, well, it's Disney, so they wouldn't. If it was a different studio, I feel like they'd be petty enough to be like, we're going to release Avatar for a new weekend. Like they did with Titanic, you know, for the limited run.
Oh, that's right. To bump it up into that second slot again? Or like what?
It was just, I think they crossed over $2 billion after like 15 years later for like an anniversary airing it. One thing though, I should do more. So many movie theaters do like cool movie nights where it's just like, we're showing Back to the Future tonight. And I never go to those, but they seem really fun.
There's a retro theater like 10 minutes from us right now, and like I saw that they're doing The Big Lebowski 2 weeks ago,
dude. And
they were doing like God, it was another 70s thing. It might have been like Scarface or some shit, and I was just like, fuck, dude.
We gotta see more shit. We gotta pay attention to it.
I gotta get out more. I gotta do stuff more.
The weird thing is, Marcus Theaters, you know, the ones that we went to when we were back at my place.
Yeah.
Like they will just, the big brand will do those events where they'll be like, hey, you know, like this weekend, it'll be like, say during Christmas, it'll be like, we're showing Home Alone this weekend, and then the next weekend is Jim Carrey's The Grinch, and then the next weekend is this, and they do those events all the time. And I never go to them because I'm dumb. I got dumb brain.
Hey, come on, dude.
I would love to do it. Why don't I do it, Gus?
Your brain's good, dude. Don't say that, though. I'm sick of you saying that shit.
I don't know, dude.
What? Tell me why you think your brain isn't good.
I posted cringe, Gus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, you didn't expect that, did you?
Hey, off the record, guys, look away. Turn your volume down real quick. You gotta run this stuff past me before you just say it, dude.
I had to put it out there. I posted cringe twice. They kept people on Twitter responding with the bro you just posted cringe me. I didn't even think it was cringe. And it's like, then they responded to me, and it's a picture that I can't tell you from Endgame because you haven't seen it, but it says, bro, you just posted cringe. And then somebody responded, if you post cringe, you're going to lose a subscriber. I don't want to lose a subscriber.
Just one?
No, but they responded to 2 different tweets with it.
So there was 2 subscribers?
I don't know how many subscribers it was. I just know they said it twice.
Well, don't let him get to you, dude. You guys better be looking away. Stop.
Look away.
Hey, sorry, don't look at him. Stop fucking looking, okay? This is private.
I just don't know what to do if my channel lost 2 subscribers.
You have
My career is over.
You have thousands and thousands of subscribers.
But 2.
What do you mean?
That's double 1. What a dumb bit.
I was like, are you gonna break first?
You want to hit another pregunta?
All right, crybaby bitch.
Come on, dude.
The slash MF says, what embarrassing phases did you go through while growing up?
When I was a freshman in high school, I liked Doctor Who for like 6 months. And there are things to like about that show, but I was like not outspoken about it, but like too into it. Mm-hmm. I've never really been too into something, but I remember just being like, this is good. And then a year later being like, it's not really for me anymore. I don't know why I was so intensely into this.
That's true. That seems like another example of a fan base really kind of undermining the quality of a show by just being weird, cringy people and stuff.
Yeah.
That kind of happened to Harry Potter a little bit, too.
Did it?
A little bit.
Just from people being, well, yeah, actually, yeah, you go to Universal and you're like, who the fuck are these guys? I love Harry Potter, but it's 90 degrees and you're wearing a big cloak from it just to be like Hermione.
Honestly, it was kind of malicious. I'll say it, strong word, malicious of J.K. Rowling to not even write one scene where they were in really comfortable summer wear.
Yeah, like a tank top or something.
Tank top, one of those nice little fans with the in the hat brim that blows air at you. Like,
it sprays water into your eyes.
Exactly. Like, JK, you knew what you were doing. You're giving people heat stroke. I'll say it.
You remember those kids in baseball that would bring the little fans that you could spray?
No.
And, that didn't happen to
we
you
were
guys?
really focused. We really cared about the game.
No, it's like some kid would like bring a little fan that sprayed water, and I just constantly, like, the real hot days, just walk back and be like,
yeah.
Hey, can I use it one more time?
There you go.
And they would piss and cry.
They piss on you or what?
Not on me, just they were so scared because I was also beating the shit out of them while asking them.
So it sounds like you were just beating the shit out of your teammates, and they were spraying you in defense.
No, it was hot outside, so I was just. That was the only way to get them to spray me with the fan.
Was to beat the shit out. Did you try asking them ever?
Well, if it works, you don't do another method.
So
you know what the saying is, if it works, don't try anything else.
That's not the case.
No, sorry. I thought you were going to agree with me. I was ready to agree with you.
I haven't agreed with you ever.
That's got to be true. That's got to be true. I fucked it up.
Fuck. Embarrassing phases. I know, well, maybe not super outwardly embarrassing stuff. I do know that I had just a garbage-ass haircut. Kind of a lot of kids did. You know, just one of those greasy down in front of your face thing. I definitely was way too concerned in middle school about I wanted to have like Aeropostale, Abercrombie.
Same, dude. It was like
shit.
You weren't cool if you didn't wear it, man.
You weren't cool at all. I remember we had weird phases go through our school. We like hacky sack was a big one. That's not weird, you know. Everyone would have their running total record come in and be like, dude, I got 70 hackies. It's like, fuck you, dude. You didn't. No one was there, you know.
Yeah.
But also we had this dude come through called like he ran the Ned Yo-Yo program. So he told these stories about this fictional kid named Ned, and like Ned's going to school, do, and it was at a school assembly kind of thing.
We had a yo-yo school assembly too. What the fuck is going on?
Why was the dude telling stories with them?
No, he just did some like cool tricks, and he would do almost like comedy with it.
That's what the dude would do. He'd be like, "Oh," and then Ned sat on the swing set. Wow.
Yeah, and then they'd be like, so then the guy was walking his dog, and then he would do the walking the dog yo-yo thing. It can't be the same guy, which makes me feel like there's a fucking industry for this.
Ned Yo-Yo.
Come up?
I'm seeing some tits on.
Wait, for Ned Yo-Yo?
Yeah, it's a couple breasticles.
Okay.
Right there. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. The thing is, it was like this kid with short, spiky hair. Why am I not seeing Ned?
Wait, you're saying Ned was the fictional character that they had a picture for?
Yeah, it was a cartoon of him. So he was the stories were like revolving around Ned. But then this dude came in, and it's like, how did the school not like stop it? Because it's like, clearly this is a fucking yo-yo salesman that's going school to school. Because afterwards he's like, you can buy one at the door.
Oh,
and then everyone had yo-yos.
That didn't happen for us. Everyone went and bought yo-yos, but from like Walmart, not the guy.
Yeah.
Your school got fucking scammed, dude.
Dude, somebody please tweet at me, put it on the subreddit or something. I can't find hide nor hair of the Ned yo-yos here.
Well, I mean, it's probably like he probably was going through rural Wisconsin. He's probably not like a big branded thing.
Some like traveling salesman, snake elixir. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, but dude, it was like everybody was obsessed with yo-yos for like a month, and everyone had one coming to school with new tricks and stuff, and like
you remember those yo-yos when we were growing up? That would be like it's a yo-yo that spins itself, and it's like that's not the same thing. Where it would just fully just be a yo-yo on its own.
Yeah.
It's like that kind of defeats the fun of it.
I'm half the yo, bro. Like I got to put some work into it. You ever have something like that when you were a kid, like a yo-yo or some little thing that you fidgeted with or a hacky sack where like you got so into it so quickly that like you were getting so distracted from shit that's all you wanted to do?
I don't think so, because usually I would try to get into that stuff and then I would just go play video games instead. It was like I would always be like, oh, maybe I could get good at like yo-yoing, and then I'd just do it once and be like, I could just play Spyro instead of this.
Yeah, I wonder. I was definitely like that. Yo-yoing was a big one. Hacky sacking stuff. Even when I was way smaller, I had like just tiny like a little toy that you could unfold. I had this little like rock. Again, somebody helped me with my nostalgia kick. I had this like green plastic. It was about this size of a baseball, and it folded up to look like this rock, but you could unfold it into like this dragon with wings.
Oh, cool.
And when I was super small, I was obsessed with that thing, and I was just like, I couldn't focus on anything because I would always have
keep
these
making
little
the dragon.
Gotta keep making the dragon, and then to the rock. Rinse, lather, repeat,
Oh, it goes back into the rock.
That's the thing, is it never ends.
Well, can you turn it back into the dragon after?
Let me check. This is saying yeah.
I think I just saw it scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page.
It did. Do you have like a toy or something as a kid where like you're like, damn, what the fuck was that? That was so cool.
I'm sure, yeah, but I can't really think of some shit right now. Well, some I kept. Like, I loved the Power Ranger toys when I was younger.
Yeah.
Because they were just like little action figures, and when you were playing with your toys, it was like, here's a hero dude to use. And you'd like click the button on the belt, and it would make, one of them made like a cash register noise for some reason, which is weird.
Oh, that is weird.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to be obsessed. When we were in elementary school, you know, like, do you ever have like inside recess where like, shit, it's rainy and stuff? You gotta do inside recess.
Yeah.
And then they'd bring out games and toys and stuff to play in the classroom. And I
You just
remember.
play dodge. Oh, okay. You're talking about not in the gym, in the classroom.
Yeah, sometimes it was just in the classroom. There was just board games and stuff too. But in elementary school, we had these things. And they were like these little tiny mini dioramas or something. I remember they had them for the Ninja Turtles, where there was these, again, like softball-shaped Ninja Turtles heads for each of them. And you could open up the turtle head, and there was like a full layer in there. Tiny little like trapdoors and like moving parts and tiny Turtles figures. And
Whoa.
Every kid during recess was like, I'm fucking getting that, just to like look at them and play with them.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, do you remember Polly Pocket? Because they had a bunch of those too.
Yeah.
Same thing, but for turtle heads.
Did you ever see the Polly Pocket meme?
No.
People started making memes about a year ago, I think, of just like, the meme was when you're a kid, like putting Polly Pocket figures in your mouth. So it'd just be like just different shit about that. Like me as a kid, like somebody eating something, putting Polly Pocket figures in my mouth.
Damn. Dude, I wonder if I can find this. This looks like it might be it. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, so that's what they look like, the plastic of this. So that's just like the head thing. And
Yeah.
then you could like open them up and then
Whoa.
like look at this shit. Like there's a whole society in here.
Oh, dude.
You could play with it and then have little figurines and you could send them down slides and stuff.
It's like a whole nother universe in
It
there.
is a whole nother universe. They
So,
got Iron Man ones?
Tony, obviously you put up the pictures there.
Tony, I searched Ninja Turtle Polly Pocket. Whatever picture's on screen is fine.
Tony, I'm probably back home in the basement playing video games as you're editing this right now. Do not turn around and look at me in the eyes. I swear to God, I'll beat the shit out of you. Okay, good. I just want to make sure he doesn't turn around and look at me.
People wouldn't even see that. I don't know why he had to make that threat. It was actually a little mean.
It's to Tony.
Still is
Specifically to him.
It's very mean to
But
my
I'm not
friend
threatening
Tony though.
But it's no, sorry. I don't think you're understanding. I'm not threatening the fans. I'm threatening Tony.
He's my friend and you're threatening him.
But he's my brother, so I kind of outrank you
To
there.
just abuse him?
Yeah, a little bit.
Ow!
Shit. Sorry.
dude.
Sorry, Tony.
Scrub that out, man. At Hunk Hogan says, in what movie would you want to take the place of the villain? Or just what movie villain would you want to play?
Oh man, take the place of
Yeah, like
who had it the best.
yeah, that's true.
Um,
I'm gonna answer under the guise of who would I want to play in a movie. I think it would be fun to play Biff Tannen in Back to the Future.
It would be funny to play Biff as like a parody of Biff.
Yeah.
Just be like look, imagine one of us being like, "You fucking nerd!"
Yeah.
Like it's just us talking about it.
Hello, McFly.
Imagine an entire like green screen changed like us playing different characters from Back to the Future.
Someone add us in. Hello, McFly. I just made a meme.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
What the fuck? Did you just call me chicken?
Are you being Biff?
No, I'm being Marty.
Okay.
Because you were being Biff. Duh, I'm a human man. I'm not a chicken. That's why he gets mad, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's line for line too. I'm following the script. He did say that.
I don't have a beak. Are you saying I have a beak, Biff? So just put that in Back to the Future. Somebody thinks.
Okay. Wait, I'll be old Lorraine. Okay.
Okay. That sounds just like her.
I've been working. I didn't want to surprise it, but
Thank you. I'll be upside down. What's the dad's name?
it's going to be George McFly,
George McFly.
who we all know was not played by Crispin Glover in the second one.
My bit was gonna have to do with the actor not being the same, so
I
you
am
kind of spoiled
so
it.
sorry.
Well, let's just move on.
Stop that. Rewind it back, okay?
I was just gonna say like I'm not Crispin Glover, so that was a bit.
I get it.
Sorry, guys.
Ugh.
Make the cut not obvious. Where you just.
Ugh. That's how Anthony Padilla starts his videos now.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Is that,
he just drops. It's pretty funny actually.
like
It's
that.
like him falling through the ceiling every time. So.
Oh, I like that.
That's pretty good shit. At Fred Earth, what's your current favorite thing to hate on? I don't know. We're positive.
Today was Jake Paul because he's not one of the boys. That's official, by the way. Jake Paul is. The boys are literally everybody, but not Jake Paul.
It feels weird even saying that. You know,
I
how
know.
it's uncomfortable to like confront people and say negative things. We know boys support boys, but just the track record of that, I can't even call him a boy, of that child.
Yeah, you can't scam kids and be a boy.
You can't do that.
There's no way. Also, can I talk about that one person on Twitter?
Boom, baby.
So there was a reply tweet to one of Gus's tweets of this girl who don't find it and respond to her or anything. But I want to make it very clear is I feel like in every video with boys support boys, we've said anyone can be a boy. It's flat out anyone can be a boy as long as you're there for your friends. But somebody was like talking about how problematic it was because we were saying like men are supporting men. And someone was like, are you just joking or not? And they're like, no, like how could they say this? And they're like, they've stressed every time that boys is anybody. She's like, I still think it's a problem. Or I think she even said, and if you have to ask me why it's a problem, then you don't even understand what I'm talking about. And it's like, you just didn't.
In case she
Watch.
or anyone else is watching,
Or anyone else.
if anyone's still watching at this point, genuinely, in the last what has it been 2 weeks since we've been doing the boy support boys meme stuff. That is the only person that I've ever seen.
That's the thing. I think to say you shouldn't even have to ask because then you don't understand. And it's like literally hundreds of thousands of people understood, and you're the only one that didn't.
One person.
That's it.
We're thrilled by that. Boys support boys. It's be nice to people.
Boys support fucking boys.
We are proud. We are ushering in an era of positivity and kindness here, and we want to be cool with people. We've been seeing so much cool fan art with the boys support boys stuff. People just being respectful.
It's great. I like having a phrase for all of us to be positive to each other.
Absolutely.
Except for Jake Paul.
No. We've been seeing a lot of questions about boys support
Support boys.
Support boys. Merchandise too. We'll figure something out maybe.
Yeah, that'll be coming kind of soon. And it'll be some nice apparel that you can support your boys with.
Just some nice stuff.
Go ahead.
I just was going to say thank you for in advance supporting the boys.
The possibility of us being in public and seeing someone wearing a boy support boys shirt is like the greatest thing ever to me. That's so amazing.
I want to see somebody out there.
But wait, don't make your own because we will make one.
Yes.
So it might actually be out by now. So if it's out, here it is, and it's in the link in the description.
Dude, insert future Gus or Eddie coming in and going.
That's too much work for us because we don't know if it's gonna be.
Also, you're gonna be away. So.
Yeah, it's literally not possible.
No, but goddamn, we're just positivity all around. I love it. Oh, quick follow up too. I don't know, because in terms of the timing stuff, we get a little out of sync sometimes. Eddie goes home sometimes. I go home sometimes. We stock up a few episodes every once in a while. When we released the last episode, and again, I'm saying last in the sense that it was maybe even 2 weeks ago, the episode where we were talking at length about Chris Hansen not saying thank you about stuff.
Yeah,
that was filmed before we did the.
I think it was filmed about 5 days before the Chris Hansen video released.
Absolutely. So that was the latest off the presses news that we had.
Don't tweet at Chris Hansen anymore.
Yeah.
Even if it's in support, you can in support, just don't mention us. I just don't want him to be bothered by us.
Absolutely. I mean, genuinely, we did a little bit of clowning on him. We do want him to succeed.
Yeah. So he's catching predators, dude.
Even if you're saying happy stuff, yeah, Gus and Eddie and stuff like that,
just take us out and still say yeah to him.
Yes, take us out. Just say attaboy Chris, whatever you're doing. We hope stuff works out for him. We hope he's a nice guy. Again, we don't know him in person.
Yeah.
I hope he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
So, boys support boys. But, yeah, just be nice.
Yeah.
So, thanks to that. He's all cool. He even acknowledged, too, in, a Twitter live stream or something.
It was so weird to just see him talk about us because it was it got real when he was talking about us. And I was like, oh, we bothered this man. Not really. The thing is, he was when we got brought up, he was okay, and then was so Gus and Eddie, and he fully explained it smiling, so that was nice.
Fully smiling, and you can tell too, very professional media answer too. He's just they've really talented guys. They got.
He said, "I respect them, they respect me," and it was okay, boys supporting boys, dude.
Our standing theory after all of the information has come in is that maybe one person on his behind-the-scenes staff thought it might be a problem, and they probably blocked us.
And probably didn't tell him that they did it.
And I would say that ultimately it would not have been his choice to do that.
Because one thing, too, is he did tweet, for the record, Gus and Eddie weren't blocked, the word filter settings were set too high. We run 3 YouTube channels between us. There's no word filter you can set high. But Chris doesn't do that. I'm sure one of his guys told him that, and that's not true. Don't bother him about that, though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Chris clearly had nothing to do with blocking us.
Yeah.
So that is just, he's a good old boy.
He's a good boy. I hope. Again, what if he's a piece of shit?
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know. This isn't an endorsement. We just had a little fun, a little meme here. So, some good-ish.
And that's fucking it.
That's it. This isn't part of it. I just want to go.
That's cool as hell, dude.